Hi guys, it is almost the end of August now, and I wanted to check in because I have made some goals and I really want to encourage you guys to do the same. I've always been afraid of making goals because I didn't want to put it out there and say I'm going to do this by such and such a date, but I've really been listening to a lot of trainings on goal setting, and if you don't write down your goals, it's just a wish. And the chances of it coming true are so much less than if you write it down and make a plan to make it happen. Because we can wish and dream and hope all we want, but if we don't actually put some action behind the plan and the goal that we have, we're just going to keep wishing for the rest of our lives. My goal is to become a region with all of you by December 31st. I want to bring us to region. I want to grow our team. And you guys deserve that. You guys need to be promoting to district and area and making your business work for you instead of just having it be a hobby. And you need to be willing to learn and be coached and teachable. That's what I found. It's all about duplication, this business. It's not about selling. Of course, we're a product-driven company, so of course the movement of products has to happen, but it's all about duplication. You want to duplicate what you see me do, and you want to teach other people to duplicate what you do, and that's how it works. I do something and model it, you do it, you watch, or if you're not nearby me, we do a Skype. Then you do it and I watch, and then you do it yourself, and then you do it with someone else. That's how simple it is. That's the process of duplication. And our team has tools that you can use. It's just the Arbonne Advantage, it's the business plan, and the opportunity. The Arbonne Advantage is what you need to show everyone who you talk to about the company. They need to know why Arbonne's different, why they would want to buy Arbonne instead of going to Nordstrom or Walmart or Ulta. You need to show people the business plan. Always weave the business in, because selling product is awesome, earning commission is great, but the only way to really make some amazing money is to get people to join your team and teach them to do what you do. When they see the big picture and you show them the business plan, the light bulb goes on. And then the other thing is the opportunity. And this explains why the business is smart. And Audra does an opportunity webinar every Thursday for you. There's recordings of the webinar so that you can show people. So basically that's it. You want to show people the Arbonne Advantage, the business plan, the opportunity, and those three tools are on Audra's website, dream.myarbonne.com. So if you guys are sitting there thinking, I did want to do this business, but it's, harder than I thought, you really need to start thinking about what it's worth to you to invest some time into becoming a business owner. You own a franchise, and you need to have the desire to make a change in your life, a huge desire to get to a place where other people only dream of, because that's going to counterbalance the negativity you'll encounter. You will encounter negativity, let me tell you. So often from friends and family, believe it or not. So you have to just let it bounce off of you, because you know that if you're willing to do for a little while what most people aren't willing to do, you are going to be able to do for the rest of your life what you want to do. And people are going to be looking at that and wishing that they had jumped in and joined you sooner. So you're not selling a product. You guys, I want you to realize that you're selling an opportunity that will change someone's life forever. It has the potential to change someone's life forever, but they have to want it. I've sponsored so many people who I've wanted it for more than they wanted it. So you need to find people who are willing to jump in and to make a sacrifice, because definitely it involves time sacrifice, it involves the money sacrifice, definitely does, any business does. But this business has the ability to repay you so many times over for the amount of work you're doing. When you build a team and you can leverage your time and you can get income for the efforts of other people, it just makes so much more sense. It's more people working less, working smarter, not harder. And repetition is huge in this business. Audra has said 4 week, take a peek. How many of you are doing that? I'm asking myself, how often am I doing that? How often do I share this business with 4 people a week? You're just asking 4 people to take a peek. Let me tell you how many times, I can't even tell you. I've talked to people about the business and they've joined another business, or I've thought about talking to people about a business and they've ended up joining another business. People are looking for second incomes. People are looking for a plan B. People are looking at companies like this that they can work from home. And if you don't tell them about Arbonne, I guarantee you they're going to be looking for another business to join. That's happened in the past 3 months. It's happened 4 times to me already. Someone had their car wrapped with a business that they joined after I was afraid to talk to them about Arbonne and thought, oh, they don't seem like they'd be the person that would do this business because they have such a busy life anyway and they're so successful in what they're doing. So I was afraid to talk to her. A couple months later, I bump into her and her car is wrapped with a juice company that she joined selling juice. So anyway, I want you to hook in and use the tools that Audra has on her website. And remember the 4-week take a peek. It can be a group, it can be a one-on-one. You just need to get in front of enough people a month. If you get in front of 4 people a month, that's 16 people. Ask them about the business. Maybe 1 in 16 will join your business, but after a whole year of doing that, you'd have a team of a dozen people. You ask them to get on a webinar, or you share with them the Arbonne Advantage, and you explain that we build our business in 30, 60, and 90-minute appointments. So it's you want to get past the notion that this is some kind of party business only, that this is something that stay-at-home moms do in their spare time to make a couple extra dollars. You want people to realize this is a smart, amazing business that can be built in 30, 60, 90-minute appointments. It's very professional. Coffee appointments, a group presentation. You don't want to ever say party because you don't want to cheapen the business or the products by having people be reminded of, Mary Kay or Avon or something like that. All you do is share a presentation. That's the business. And when you share a presentation, you always weave in the business and ask people, well, where do you see yourself? Are you interested in just the products, or you want to sign up for a discount, or are you willing to give it a try and build a business? Always say Arbonne may be a fit for you or it may not be. My goal is just to educate you on what Arbonne has to offer. Ask people where they want to be in 5 years, where they see themselves in 5 years. And if it's going to look the same as now, then you might want to ask them, well, maybe doing something different is what's going to be the key to get you where you want to be in 5 years. If you keep doing what you're doing now, is your life going to look different in 5 years? For most people, the answer is it's not going to look different. And if you can show them that this is definitely worth the time investment, it's definitely worth the try. It's not a huge money, upfront type of business. You could start this business for less than $500. You can make an investment in your future, and you're selling freedom. Don't listen to anyone negative. I am telling you, you're going to be surrounded by people telling you this is crazy, this won't work. They won't even ask you about if you opened up, a coffee shop. They say, hey, how's business? But you're opening up an Arbonne business. Nobody's going to be asking you how's business. They're just going to be avoiding the subject. You have to be prepared for the negative. That's why you have to fill your mind with positive. You have to be reading Networking Times, which is a magazine that's awesome. It comes every other month. You have to be listening to Learn and Burns. You have to be on webinars. Read Iron Arbonnes. There's all kinds of Iron Arbonnes on the Arbonne website. And if you read 1 or 2 or 3 a day, it's going to build your belief so big. You're going to see so many other people who've been successful at this, and you're going to say, I could do the same thing. They're no different from me. Anyone you talk to, you see someone at the bank, you see a waitress, hey, you're so cute. I'd love to share with you what I do. Your personality is so bubbly. I'd love to share my business with you. Or, I'm looking to get in front of 4 people this month to share my business with. Do you know of someone that you could recommend that would be interested in making $1,000 or $2,000 extra dollars a month by working part-time with me, and I could teach and train you? You just always need to be ready to share the opportunity with anyone you come in contact with. Or if someone, you'd like someone to host for you, don't make it a big deal and say, can you have a party for me? Just say, hey, I'd love for you to get a couple friends together, you and 2, around your kitchen table, do a little product demo. There's some free stuff in it for you. If you just make it seem really light and casual, like the chances that someone will say yes to that, they don't have to clean their house and make tons of hors d'oeuvres. This is just you and 2 friends around your kitchen table, you and your mom and sister. You need to get in front of people, and you need to duplicate the people who are successful at this business, not the people who think they're successful. You have a demo bag, that's huge. If you have an RA9 set, maybe a hand cream in there, a gelée. The Sea Source Gelée is an awesome product for people to demo. A fizz stick, maybe the vitamin D spray. The primer. Let people try the bag for a couple of days. pick it up and say, hey, what'd you think of the products? You know, can I share a little bit about the company? And then ask them, you know, what their opinion of the products was. Because a lot of times having that bag in someone's home for just a day or 2 or 3 sells the products, and you don't have to do that. You can be out doing your regular job that you have, or taking care of your kiddos or whatever, or meeting with people, and then the bag is working for you. Don't be scared to ask people for the order. This is where I was stuck for so long. I'd let people try the stuff. Oh, how'd you like it? Oh, awesome. Good. Well, get that to me, you know, whenever you have a chance. Or if you ever want me to do a party for you. I already said party again. Uh-oh. You know, I'd like get tongue-tied. No, you have to be confident in asking people for the order. People are waiting to be directed. You pull out the order form. You put it down. You don't make eye contact. Just like look through your bag, you know, and you just assume that they're going to start filling it out. Remind them that there's a 45-day money-back guarantee. There's no risk to order these products. These products will change their life, their skin. The business can change their life. You just have to be confident when you're delivering the message of Arbonne. You have to seem, you know, in control and confident and excited. Your passion needs to be evident. You can't be apologetic and shy about sharing a business that has the potential to bring them to a place in their life that they wouldn't be able to get to doing what they're doing right now. So anyway, I just want to encourage you to call me and ask me for any kind of training or coaching that you need, because I want every single one of you to promote to the next level. If you're a consultant, I want you to become district. Your override will double. If you're a district, you need to become area, because then the business pays you a 14% override. Your bonuses are more. That's where the money starts coming in. So sitting in consultant, it's not going to be rewarding enough for you, because your paycheck is not going to be reflective of how much effort you're putting into the business. When you promote, that's when you will start to see momentum. So I encourage all of you, if you're interested in moving forward, please contact me. I'm not going to be contacting anyone, because that shows, it's hard for me to really gauge your interest and commitment level when I contact you. I know that the people who are calling me every day, and believe me, call me every day, I don't mind, are the ones who are serious about their business. So if you're calling me and asking for help and asking me to help you figure out how to talk to this one person, or what to say, or how to set up a party or a class or to Skype, if you're calling me, that's who I'm going to be working with. If you're not calling me, that's totally fine. If it's a timing thing and you're not ready to jump in full force, that's totally fine. But I need to know the people who are committed to going region with me. So I look forward to your phone calls. I look forward to building a region, and I'm so excited for the next 4 months. Christmas is coming. You need to be starting right now to develop a plan to get the Christmas products in front of as many people as you can. The Christmas products are amazing. This is the time of year when people are starting to spend money. It's gift-giving season. Your business could explode. Your business could double, triple, quadruple in the next 4 months, and that's what I'm hoping for all of you guys. So have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care.